Welcome back. We're gonna go fight a dread crab. At least I hope so. I would really like to fight a dread crab. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't know. We're just here. This is where. Okay. So in regards to why I have acquired another PC like a psychopath, um, the answer is very simple and quite reasonable, honestly. So, I found out that it's kind of a small pain in the ass to get a dual PC setup going. Okay? And by small, I mean, wow, what a massive pain in the ass. But I also want to make a mining rig, right? So, I think I'm going to, and by think I mean I'm going to, take the new PC I got, because it's an old Athlon. Wow, the freaking, like, the bots, man, they're so fast. Like, how? I'm going to take an old Athlon that it has, and it has enough spots to put 4 drives in it, which is about how many drives I want to put into my NAS. So I'm going to take the hard drives out of my current NAS, put them into the little HP Pavilion, and then I can take my old PC that is currently the NAS that has like an i7 4770K that you can overclock, and it has a motherboard with like it was the only motherboard I could find for a reasonable price, and it's literally a Bitcoin, or I don't know, any kind of coin mining motherboard. It has like 5 PCIe slots, so I could theoretically hook up like 4 or 5 graphics cards to it and make it do some mining. And my CPU could definitely handle that. So I figure I can make it do streaming when it is not when it's not streaming, it can be mining, and other things like that, and make it actually, it would be a good one for streaming because it has a good amount of processing power with that CPU. And then I can take the much more crappy Athlon CPU out of the HP, or in the HP, and make it be the NAS, because it has like a 300 watt power supply. I've got 16 gigs of RAM in it, so it'll be plenty of that. It has a disk drive in it already, so I can pull movies directly onto the NAS if I want to. Set up some containers on TrueScale. Oh yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm in a place right now, so give me a second.
Okay. Um, and because it'll draw less power just sitting with that less powerful CPU, less powerful power supply, and no, like, that's pretty much it. Those are the good things. And then it's got enough spots that I can put hard drives in it if I want to, or I can, oh, maybe that's a good idea. I wonder if my 4770K will fit inside of the HP's case, and then I could switch the cases and put the NAS back into the case that I would prefer it to be in, because it has like a shitload of drive bays, where in the HP I kind of am really pushing fitting 4 in there. I'm going to be able to fit 4, but the 5th one for my SSD is just going to be like loose in the case. It's not going to be screwed down anywhere. It's just going to be hanging out. So yeah, not ideal. But in the other one, it has like 6 drive bays or something. It has a ton. So everything will have a spot. Everything will be fine. So I guess I'll have to see if I can switch them. But you won't be able to put very many GPUs, but that's fine. Maybe I can find another case that I can put. Oh, actually, I could just like 3D print a crab shell cavern. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, dang it. It's like oh Jesus, it's like if a spider and a crab had an awful baby. Yeah, have some of that shit. What the hell? How'd you get over there, you little bastard? Don't do that. Have some of that, have some of that, have some of that. If you'll stand still for just 2 seconds. Thank you. Okay. That's it? There's just a giant crab in that hole? It's scary. Was that the... Oh, that was the dread crab. Well, eat shit. Oh, I guess we should follow the will of the wisp. Because turns out, yeah, getting a second PC set up to do streaming is a massive pain in the ass. Because I thought I'd be able to just kind of plug it into the server and make it do stuff, but oh man, big suck on that. Oops. Oh yeah. I might have to give that to Thomas. I built a really nice amulet, except one small problem of it being a +1 level to all melee skills.
Oh, that's always a bummer.
Yeah. Because I'm sure you know this, but I don't have a lot of those. Oh yeah.
Respec.
I don't know if that's gonna help. Okay, so we'll go this way and see if we can find the camp. Yeah, piss off. Yoink. Things really don't like when I do that. Yeah, this has like the branding on the side of the HP was for a Windows 7 machine.
That's funny.
It's like, look at me, Windows 7, 1 terabyte of hard drive space. It's like, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure Western Digital greens are like the cheapest version that Western Digital makes. And I don't even think they make them anymore because they were kind of shit.
It might be purples for their surveillance stuff.
No, well, those are fine-ish, sorta. They just have like a stupid control thing in them. They're dumb, but yeah, it's Western Digital green. It's not ideal, but and then it's got AMD, so an Athlon, but it also has NVIDIA graphics. And not like a graphics card, which I thought it might have, just like onboard integrated NVIDIA graphics. So that's kind of interesting. It came with 6 gigs of RAM, 3 2-gig sticks. Like, one of the least optimal ways you could do it. Oh, I know what they did. I was wondering why they would do 3. It's because you buy the sticks in pairs. So HP would get a pair and then put 1 pair in the computer, take the second pair and split it between 2 computers so they could get essentially double the outcome of, you know, what you would get out of a pack.
Yeah.
Because at the time, I'm sure that was a pretty competitive amount. Not any more than they would have to, but more than most computers would have. Yeah, 300 watts power supply. It's so interesting what, like, these, holy shit, ouch. I've been stomped to death by an elephant. That's not ideal. I'm sorry. I did not realize that I had turned off my desktop audio. That is because I'm a big dum-dum. So, my bad. Yeah, so to be able to stream effectively off of a 2 PC setup, I need to be able essentially to have the PCs kind of close together and to be able to set up some things on both of them, and it would just kind of be a pain in the ass. So my grandma told me a few weeks ago that she had that sitting on, you know, in her office, and she never uses it anymore. I was like, okay. Would you mind if I went ahead and took that today? So I'll throw an SSD in it and a bunch of hard drives with it, and then make it a NAS. Because making the like the i7 do it felt kind of do you ever watch enough Rick and Morty to see the butter guy, the butter robot?
No.
Oh, so Rick makes a butter robot, and it literally is just a tiny little robot that's like maybe 6 inches tall. It carries one of those like tabletop butter trays, you know, the like porcelain ones that you put an actual stick of butter in. And it just drives it around the table to deliver butter to people. And it asks him, what is my purpose? And he goes, to serve butter. And all it does is just kind of go, ah, and get really sad. Just drop his head and raise up the butter thing. It's so tragic. But sometimes, you know, that's just what your job is. Poor dude really thought he had a higher calling. Thought he was going places. Turns out, it's just there to just serve him butter. Do you want a Corsair cap that has a socket?
What are the stats?
158 evasion.
Maybe.
I don't know. 12 to max life, 20% reduced attribute requirements. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you use one of those things that rerolls attributes, it might be worth using if you get something good. Ooh, maybe that's a good item to use a cursed orb on or something. Like they say, maybe it'll turn a shitty item good. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that's definition of beating a dead horse right there. Bro, pretty soon I'll get you into this, and it's gonna be great. You can set up like a whole network, like your entire house with an ad blocker. Just right from the router.
God damn it.
Before anything goes to any TVs or phones or any other device in the entire house. Ad block. How wonderful is that? It's like the greatest thing I've ever heard.
I have no space for that.
I truly hate ads with a lot of passion, so it brings me great joy to be able to block them. Did I tell you I'm making a recipe repository?
Yes.
Are you getting your recipes ready? Ah, please leave me alone, you goddamn birds of prey.
I don't really have any recipes. I just kind of cook.
Okay, well that's great, Mother Teresa, but if you would like, sound my fucking grandmother. If you would like people to be able to make the same thing as you, you need to make a recipe. Because
Why?
like,
It's better if you just go by taste. I don't know what's in what I cook.
well, you know, that's fine. You gotta get to like some people are not very good with feeling. They don't know that when you have like, you know, a giant pot of boiling water, you should add like a 4-fingered pinch of salt just right into that water before you cook your noodles for your, you know, your spaghetti noodles.
Oh, that hurt. I was not paying attention.
Plus, when those poor children go off to college, they're gonna, we can give them a hookup to the recipe book.
They can suffer like me and eat ramen. It's fine.
They don't have to. They don't have to live like you.
It made me stronger. It's fine.
No, it didn't. It just gave you a high sodium count.
I can't do that yet.
Suck on ice, shark boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
that
leave
was
me alone.
big. Oh.
Leave me alone, you giant shark cocksucker. Sorry, what I meant to say was... No, that's what I meant to say. We're gonna stick with that. Ooh, I dodged the wrong direction.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
Do you still have any, like a grandma and aunt, anything like that, that you could steal recipes from?
It'd have to be from my mom. I think my mom's got my grandma's old cookbooks.
See, like, that would be cool to add something like that in there. See, and then this way, it doesn't get to be just gate kept by one family member. We just give it to all of them.
Oh, this looks bad.
Catch.
Hold on a second.
Bonk.
Oh. Oh. Ow. How do you dodge that?
Bye, shark boy. Catch. Oh. But bye-bye for real, though. Ooh.
Travel light.
A wide belt. A sea
Don't
glass
you dare
spear?
gain health in your third phase.
Very cool. There was another cool thing that I
Yeah, gained half his health back.
saw that we could build.
So the containers I show you will work anywhere.
No,
Mac,
oh my
Linux,
God, he
Windows,
gained
and what
all
I'm
of his
using,
health back.
Windows with
Son of
WSL2.
a
Number one is pretty
bitch.
crazy. You can run a web browser inside a Docker container. I'm not talking about a CLI browser, a full GUI browser.
Don't get your health back. He got all of his health back. This is bullshit. Yeah. Yep, I think you are correct, my boy.
Ouch. And now there's a sun floating around in here, catching everything on fire. This is horseshit.
How great is that?
Network Connect Hacking Lab.
My bad.
Oh my god.
What's the name of the container?
Now there's something else falling from the sky chasing. Jesus Christ.
Let's check out his networks. Yep, there he is in Hacking Lab.
This is
And he doesn't
horseshit.
have an IP address. Oh yeah, he does. There it is right there. So now with that isolated network, I can throw a vulnerable container inside that network. We'll do Docker run.
The first time I fought him, I'm like, alright, there's gonna be a second phase. This is too easy. And then third phase, I'm like, this is kind of difficult. It might get, he might have a third phase, and then it's just like, oh shit.
There we go. /web-dvwa, which
And I
stands
gotta
for
start
damn
all the
vulnerable
way
web
back at the
applications.
beginning.
And web applications that's intentionally vulnerable. It's messy. Let's try this out. Down, because Docker is magic, and I think it's almost done, or something went wrong. I'm not sure. Is it running? Yeah, it's running. So now this web application is running on port 80. If I go to port 80,
Do you want to know what else is really crappy?
But if I go through Kali Linux, I should be able to see it just fine.
I
Wait, no,
was-
the IP address.
I set
You know what?
up
That's why it was sitting there. I can do a
to
daemon mode. Let's do Docker
play
specs.
Slay the Spire the other
Let's do
day,
Docker PS to see what it's
and I
running.
kind of forgot.
Inspect that container. Let's try
So
172.19.03.
the
Perfect.
past
Let's go there.
20
And look at
minutes,
that. With a Docker version, you
I have had a
do
black
database,
screen
does it
because I forgot
automatically.
the
Then you go to web
I didn't
hacking
change
web
my
apps, just
desktop
I can't
capture.
access that from my computer. I don't think. I'm just.
Oh,
make sure
shit.
I'm not lying to you. Port 80.
So that's
I can't get to
cool.
it. It's only accessible from Kali Linux because it's connected to that network. And that was just seconds. I set up a network. I set up Kali Linux. I set up this vulnerable machine. And by the way, there's a ton of vulnerable machines out
Price
there
you pay
that
for
are
being
containers.
dumb as fuck.
Just deploy them like crazy inside Docker. Now, just after Docker Networks is my other favorite feature, Docker Compose. Because setting up a hacking lab is fun, but doing it
I did not bowl extremely well today.
lame. You need to use
No.
Docker Compose. Now, this is another
It wasn't
subject that we have a whole
terrible,
video about.
but
Check this out. I'm gonna create a new file here in my
just
Obsidian.
not great.
Oh.
This is what's called a Docker Compose file. And all that stuff we just did, setting up a
The
hacking
Hydra's
lab
got one
network,
shot.
deploying Kali Linux, setting up a vulnerable container, it's all defined and declared.
That's
Now, what does that mean?
actually
Watch this. This is so cool. I'll take this file. I'll make a new directory here in my WSL2 Linux. We'll jump to my lab. I'll create a new file. Call it docker-compose.yml. And I'll paste my config here. Control X, Y, enter to save. Now watch what happens with one command. Docker compose up.
Jeez, 2 to 50, huh?
It just did everything for me. Just like that. Look at it. It's all here. Even in a little folder too. My lab. There's Kali Linux. There's the vulnerable web machine. Let's go to it. What's the port again? Oh, 3011. There's Kali. Good to go. Let's go see what our IP address was
pretty
for
good.
DWA. 172.19.02. Perfect. But
That
you can
almost
access
one
it
shot
anywhere
me.
else. Only in this
Dude,
little Docker
I've got
network,
a
my
blue
hacking
staff
lab. On a
here
web browser. What?
that will
And Docker
do
Compose.
a
And check this out.
sigil of
When I'm done,
power, so
Docker
that big
Compose
ring
down.
that'll let me
Let's
do
go.
more spell
Not yet here.
damage.
Now, another way I love to use Docker is just trying out new operating
yeah.
systems. So, for example, Linux. Ubuntu is my favorite, but there's
And
other
then
flavors that
it's
are
got
different, but they
a
act different.
increased
Different
spell
commands and
damage
syntaxes.
roll
So
of
we can easily spin this up
92%
right now. Check it out. So for
and an
example, let's say
increased
Rocky
cast
Linux.
speed
So
of
find out
90
.hub. Think
or
all we gotta do is
25%.
Docker run Rocky Linux. Let's try it out. Didn't like that. Let me try a
Damn.
different tag. Done. There's Rocky up there. Let's connect
So
it. And we're in
that's
Rocky
kinda
Linux. Now,
nice.
up until very
What's the
recently, you
best
actually
way
run
to
Mac OS
upgrade a
inside the
item?
Docker container. I think that went away.
Is it best
This guy
to
here,
just
Sick
do,
Codes,
like,
he got a cease and desist
the
or a DMCA
individual
takedown message. Let me see. I think it's here somewhere. Yeah.
edition
From
of
Apple. They're like,
them?
dude, stop putting our OS out on the internet for anyone to use inside a container. But I
Just
think
kinda
it's
depends.
still
If you think it's like a
simple.
really
Let me see.
good item,
I'm gonna risk it and try to run this.
then it's
Here it is,
probably
updated
worth the
version,
risk of
and
doing
if my computer breaks, it's your fault. Kind of scared. Let's roll with it.
More?
It's heavy. It's gonna take a minute. All right. So something's happening there. Let's see if it's running. It's
Like
not.
the
Okay. So let me see what's going on.
augment a
Go
magic
back.
item
All right, give me
thing
that
until it
14.
maxes out, and then
Let's see.
upgrade it to a
Let's see if
rare,
this works.
and then
Something like
max
that.
out
Or
those
they have
modifiers.
This adapter.
well, they have
Is
the
it
I
doing
can't
it?
think of
So
the
we're doing
name
now,
of
instead
the
exposing a port,
currency,
gonna
but
use
it takes
the close
a
network
blue
adapter.
item to a yellow
Hopefully I'm
item
not getting hacked right now.
with
Oh my gosh,
4
what's happening over here in Kimo?
things.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, upgrades a normal to or magic
I
out
already feel like this was a
item
because that
to
was
a
very much a Mac
rare
market.
item of 4 random
Apple,
modifiers.
I love you. Don't come after me. I have an iPhone, see? And an Apple Watch.
So if you're
Just
like,
need so
oh,
much
I already
content
like
to
all
show.
of these, you can do
That's so
that, and then it
cool.
doesn't cost you as many exalts.
All right, I'm in recovery right now.
Okay.
I don't think I want to try a reinstall, but like
If you
Xbox
know,
that'd be kinda
like,
fun.
oh yeah, those are really
Yeah.
good, then it saves
Okay,
you
let's have a
exalts because
spin.
you're just using
Probably
one of those
hates
instead of
this. Okay, I'm gonna try and reinstall Max Sonoma just 'cause I'm so
Corby.
curious what's gonna happen. This is
3
nuts.
exalts.
I read a story about this. I didn't know it actually gave you a GUI, and it's using X11 forwarding. Just seeing the Apple logo is just crazy. All right, let's reinstall. I've got the spinning wheel. Beach ball.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Must have had beginner's luck when I did this fight the
so
first
I
time
think we hit the end
because
of our road.
I'm
not
struggling
gonna
on
try
first
and-
phase now.
I'm sure we could play with it a bit more. But that was
So
fun.
yeah,
Let's get
beginner's
this started
luck.
and delete all these things. Actually, I'm curious, what does Docker Scout have to say about this? Okay, while it's analyzing that, you can actually run a Raspberry Pi in a Docker container. Here's the repo right here. Oh, I love the logo. Yes. All right, I'm just gonna run,
Yeah,
run
so
this. See what happens. What's the worst?
most
Okay, so it said no
people,
process detected. But no,
um,
it's pulling out the Raspbian Buster Lite.
run a NAS
Okay.
off of like
Doing
a
something.
Raspberry Pi.
Raspbian Buster. Oh my gosh, this is Raspberry Pi. I know my Pi.
So it really felt like overkill to use
Please work. It has an IP address.
essentially a high-end gaming PC from a few years ago.
What's the login? Is it Pi? What's the login? Oh, is it I don't remember. Oh, it's Pi Raspberry. Pi Raspberry.
Felt a little much.
Raspberry Pi running inside a container. Sorry, I'm a little excited. Oh, sure enough, we're running Raspbian in a container. Crazy. Oh, okay, look, we got our stuff about this guy.
Yeah.
Vulnerabilities galore, CVEs. Yeah, he's out of here. You out of here, buddy.
No, I was
See
too
if
slow on
Pi
health
Sonoma.
potion.
Can't believe
Son of a
we're Raspberry
bitch,
Pi
man.
right now. That's so cool. The last one I want to show you is a cool thing called IT tools that I
My
found.
reaction
When I say
times
I
are
found
like
it,
an
I
old
actually lost
man's.
it. I have to go find it real quick. Where did it go? Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, here it is. I think this is it. All right, we got it.
Keep an eye out for
How do I
somebody
get out? All right, I'm just gonna go south.
getting rid of a
8080.
just like an old desktop,
See what happens.
you know.
Host 8080. Look at all this. So this is
Doesn't
a
need
bunch
to
of
be anything
tools that are
fancy.
for
A little
IT.
i3, a
So,
95.
guys,
An old
HVAC
Ryzen
time
would be
converters, RSA key paste.
amazing.
This is actually pretty cool. Token generator. Refresh. This is nifty. Cron tab generator.
And then
We got ChatGPT.
you can turn it
This is pretty
into
cool,
just
though.
a
IP
little
address
home
control,
server.
There are so many things. Emoji maker. That's actually cool. We could spend all day here. Text diff. That's neat. Outlook safe link decoder. Oh, that's actually handy. QR code generator. Docker run to Docker compose converter. Could that be any more perfect? Why did I just quote Chandler? We've been watching a lot of Friends lately. So I just realized this video is probably very long.
I thought I
let
was
me know if you like
outside
this
of that.
style.
That's
I need
my
more
fault for not
conversation.
dodging, I
Thanks again to
guess.
Docker for sponsoring this video and making it possible. And I would
Well, you know what they say, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
That's all I got. I'll catch you guys.
Well, I
later.
haven't been able to dodge green ice
I'm not
shards,
sure if that was
so
18. I lost count.
Well,
In
Fair
this
enough.
video here, I created 24 websites in 24 hours.
Oh.
I don't think those websites are secure. In fact, I know they're probably not. So in this video, we're gonna try and hack those websites. We'll do a little self-pen test, ethical hacking, on me, to see if I can find any vulnerabilities and hopefully fix them. Now, I'm not an ethical hacker, so when I'm done cosplaying, I'm gonna hand this over to a real ethical hacker, a real pen tester, my friend and fellow YouTuber, Tyler Ramsey. He just hacked
Please
it.
be cool.
Are you serious? He'll show us how to properly pen test our sites and make sure they're safe and secure. By the way, right now I'm making a French press. It's my go-to coffee brewing method. I make one of these every morning. The coffee grind is very coarse, and it produces a very kind of, gritty cup of coffee, which I enjoy. Gonna let it steep for a bit, kind of like tea. All right, it's been about 3 to 4 minutes. We can now push the plunger down, just a tad, not all the way, and then pour ourselves a
Okay.
nice,
I think
delicious,
this is better.
a little bit gritty cup of coffee. And shout out to Guardio for sponsoring this video, or guard.io. I'm not really sure how to say it. We'll talk more about them later, and maybe I'll say the name right. I better figure it out.
Weird.
I just looked it up. It's Guardio. Okay, now we can start. Now again, I'm not an ethical hacker. I just play one on TV. I thought of that joke this morning, and I hope it lands. Here we go. The first tool I want to try is called Nikto. I learned about this on Hack the Box Academy, the place I learned to
Okay.
become a hacker.
Beat the
This
first
server will
phase.
scan the actual server that my website lives on. and look for vulnerabilities. It'll search for things like outdated server versions. Now, one thing is I don't know if it's going to work. I'll explain. So, it's a command line tool. We'll launch our terminal here.
See,
The command will be
I got a special
-h
one.
to specify my URL, which would be HTTPS. And I'll do one of my first websites I love, commentoftheday.tech. If you want to see it, let me pull it up. It's really cool. It's a good comment. What it will do is actually reach out to YouTube via the YouTube API. Pick a random video from my catalog, and then pick a random comment and display it here. So it's one of your comments, maybe. Now, the reason I think Nikto won't work is because I don't think it does well with TLS. And notice I'm having to specify a SSL, which we don't really use so much anymore. It's mainly TLS. But let's see what it does. Ready, set, pen test. Our Nikto seems pretty great at fingerprinting.
Whoa,
Found the IP
what is
addresses,
that?
both IPv4
What
and
the hell am I
That
supposed
didn't
to?
happen last time.
some DNS
What the hell am I supposed to do with
stuff,
this damn
certificates.
shark fin?
And then it looks like it found a few issues, but I'm not sure if they're real ones. Like, not everything's
Isn't that, give it to ROG or something like that?
Like I said, I think Nikto struggles with TLS. A quick Google search told me that it's kind of hard to get set up, or near impossible. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all this and feed it into an LLM. So let's use
Ouch.
Claude to keep things interesting. I'm gonna throw in my website code, and also here is a
What?
list of vulnerabilities. Do I need to
Oh,
fix
son
this?
of a
Should
bitch.
I?
Alright, well,
See what
I'm not
happens.
going back to
Most
find
likely.
that. So.
Now, check this out. This is where I think AI is both good and bad for cybersecurity. Because here, I can quickly fix
Does
all
this
the
hurt
stuff
me?
that's wrong on my website by talking to an LLM. Now, is it perfect? Probably not. It was an LLM that originally so that's cool. So I can quickly
Excuse me.
We've got the- shall we see where it leads?
Well, might as well.
Sure.
Where
The other side
to?
of it is that hackers can also use an LLM to make more sophisticated attacks to make themselves more efficient. They can find vulnerabilities on a website much faster. Double-edged sword. So it found the
I told you
counter
I would take
options,
you
It
anywhere,
added those for me.
but I'm hesitant about
And then
this
it went ahead and told me one thing
Nakanu
that
might be the most
I know I'm gonna
dangerous
have to change.
island of
When
them
Alex and
all,
I made these
because
websites, we
I was
hard-coded
born
our
there.
API keys
They won't
right into the
outright
site,
kill me for
which means that
showing up.
anyone can see them and
At least
anyone
not
can
in
try to
these
use them.
more
So it's already giving me
peaceful times.
recommendations. I don't want to
But
look
if
at
you
that just yet.
insist,
That's
well,
gonna be for later.
let
So
me tell
essentially,
you,
really no changes need
it
to
is
be
quite
made
beautiful.
on my code.
I just won't
Also-
be able to go
Besides
ashore.
Hosting
with you.
your actually
Will
runs
they
that server
mind
for
my
me, so I don't have
trespass?
to worry about that.
You won't be
And
welcome
they're all
inland,
low
but you'll
priority
likely
issues.
be
Now, our
allowed
next
inside
tool
the
is
front
way
gate.
more exciting. It's
Just
called
be
the Wasp
respectful.
Zap. Just the name alone makes you want to use it. This one is also a free tool, and you have to see what it does. On Kali, it comes pre-installed. I'm just gonna launch it real quick.
Okay,
via command
let's
line.
go
It's a
find.
little proxy. It's gonna be a little Java applet that.
God,
There it
I
is.
didn't fucking see
And
that
I love
shit.
having applications
There was
that
a
have
goddamn
command line
moonbeam coming down that
See
covered
if
half the
it's-
map, and
Now,
I
to
didn't
launch the
see
Zap,
it.
I get a couple options. I can start into an automated scan, which will actually do all the work for me, but is way less fun. So we're gonna do manual.
Moon
Put a
bullshit.
URL in. HTTPS comments of the day.
This fight's
Make
gonna
sure
be the
our
death of
HUD is
me.
enabled, our heads-up display. Yes, like a video game. And then we'll launch our browser. Now, like, what the heck is going
Are
on?
you in
When
the
we launch our browser, it's doing something fun.
town trying to
Zap
find the
with-
forge right now?
Lower the anchor.
No, I went to the island to try to find the last ancestral tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Do, 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 do. Tribal medicine. Find a use for the shark fin.
So, you did it.
Hinikora is the true.
Ah, yes.
God
The
damn
mother
it.
and perhaps learn
Dodged
that. I
too
look
early.
forward to seeing what you achieve.
Okay.
Be brave out there.
Thanks for the talk. Huh.
Be forgotten.
My gold. He's a big ass turtle. Leave me alone, you big bitch. I need to invest heavily in a lot more shield and a lot less health. Or a lot more health. And then even more shield. So if I am on low health, I still have quite a bit. Then those boots can really do some work. Start finding me some cool items. Oh, look at these lizards. They are adorable.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Okay, so I'm gonna need somebody to catch this. Thank you.
Namahu smiles upon your strength.
Thanks. You should smile upon my strength.
Namahu is the mother of fire. She lends it to us in life, but here, in death, we return it to Hinikora. We exist now to give our wisdom to our descendants, until we are all returned to the volcano. When the world is forged anew, a new line of Karui will emerge to conquer a savage world. Until then, we linger here, in the halls of the dead.
Hi, turtles. God damn. They're assholes. At some point, I want to try to make a tiny Steam Deck. There's some guides you can follow and do some like 3D prints and a few other things like that. And essentially
really?
make a little Steam Deck.
Ah, fucking finally. Shouldn't have been that hard.
Bow for the grave.
Okay, Firestorm, you can stop. Oh, hell yeah. 1 to 4 physical damage. Yeah. The rest of it's kind of shit too. There we go. A gem that does 30% increased spell damage. Now that's some cookie cutting shit. Did you ever watch Archer?
Mm-hmm.
It's on Tubi, so I've been watching it again. I don't think I ever finished watching all of it, but I don't think all the episodes and stuff are on Hulu. So It's pretty enjoyable. Did you know there's 14 seasons of it?
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's nuts.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors for Papua.
Oh, I just got a legendary iron ring. So that's pretty cool.
Lion's physical damage, I think, right?
It's probably. I'm kind of trying not to die, so I will look in a moment.
The forest smiles upon your
Is that-
bravery.
Oh, that's cool. Here's a serrated quiver. 24% chance to cause bleed. I don't know if that's any good or not. Oh yeah. Adds 1 to 4 physical damage.
Ancient power.
5.2 life regen. Adds 5 to 9 chaos damage. 25% chance to intimidate enemies for 4 seconds. Well, what's intimidate? Is a debuff that inflicts 10% increased damage taken and 10% reduced damage dealt. Wow. That's actually pretty good. One to 4 physical damage is pretty damn great. The rest of the stats are okay too. Genuinely 25% for intimidation is pretty cool. Since I've never seen that stat before, that's a pretty cool one. Pop. 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 Apparently the ancestors learned better.
My
Wait.
curiosity.
Holy
is
shit. I found a smuggler's chest. What was that? 47, huh? I'll try to remember that. Wow. 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 Oh, no, damn it. I was trying to catch a ride on one of them. There we go. Oh. I found a thingy. Ooh, yeah, thingy that lets me have more thingies. Catch, please. Oh my gosh. It is just chonking his health down. That one had a crit. No. Please leave me alone, you little shits. I would really like some cool stuff to drop, so if you guys could piss off, please. Another gargantuan turtle. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Catch. Oh, oh. What? I was healing! The health bar was going up! Can now heal the fire? sucks.
This town gets more rainfall than any place on Earth. Welcome to Sultan, a small town in northeast India, which receives more showers in 1 month than London or Seattle did in an entire year. The people here must adapt to always clean water, washing laundry and waterfalls, and single cell and oh my God! How am I gonna cross this?
So unnecessary. So worth it. Oof.
And this is the town. It is obviously pouring rain right now, so I'm gonna duck into the cover. Everyone's
Good luck with that.
Except for me. Hello, how are you? Can I have an umbrella, please?
Aww.
Everyday rain? Every day? So you get a lot of business for umbrellas. Thank you. Ah, now we good. Thank you. Rainy season and stuff, that is no joke. Got a little bit of umbrella traffic there with
Wow.
people. Gotta go up
That
like this.
just
Up.
melts
And
turtle.
it goes down. In this town, it's not just rain. I can say
You just make turtle soup.
hard to believe how people live like this. People adapt to locals and observe their lifestyle. It's so cool. There's these little shops that dot the highway. Over here in Big Sky, that's my favorite thing about India. All over the north side.
That was entertaining.
Hot milk tea. I love it. Thank you.
You know, playing this class makes me genuinely wonder, are any of the other classes as fun as this class?
Flow like the sea.
This class is ridiculous. This is so funny. Oh, hi, catch, please.
I've been in rain a lot of times in my life. I always see rain. But the fact that you guys live with this every single day,
Okay, beat me up a little
that's
bit.
crazy. Oh my God.
A little more. Wait. Oh, there we go. There. Oh crap, I hit the button too fast. Yeah, panicked.
Casaleo smiles upon your fluidity.
The ancestors see you. You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
Okay. Where's the last tattoo? Oh my gosh.
Penny is taking me to a local restaurant for breakfast.
I got murdered.
Smells good in here.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
This is a really colorful place, man.
Shanked in the ass.
I'm seeing like every color of the rainbow on this trip. So this is deep. I couldn't find these anywhere. I'm gonna call it rainbow.
Oh shit. Cool.
Whenever they go around town, if you hear anything like phone charger or whatever, gotta have lots of
Did you see me turn this turtle into well, I mean, you can see him now. Turns out this tiny fire spell, very good at melting giant turtles.
Oh, really?
they are very big, so all of these random hits pretty much hit it every time. And it's very much against getting hit with fire, so it just takes huge chunks. Ooh.
I'm carrying enough already.
You may have noticed that people here look more Southeast Asian than Indian, and it's because their ancestors came from Myanmar and Cambodia, two of my favorite places on Earth. Also, look where we are on the map. It's such an undiscovered part of the world. The tribe here is called Khasi, and the Khasi people follow a rare
maybe this is bigger. 285. Yeah, I guess so.
Almost everyone here speaks English.
840, 12.
But it's actually the opposite. The outdoors in Soka is somehow charming and unlike anywhere else on Earth. It's crazy just getting ready to get outside. I got my poncho on, getting my umbrella. It's pouring right now. As they say, when it rains, it pours. We are now heading to a living tree root bridge. It's one of the spectacles to see here. I don't know much about it, other than it's like a bridge made out of a tree root. I have now removed my gym shoes because they're soaking wet, so I now have sandals on.
Here's the next fight. I think. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
We've made it to the living root bridge, which is literally tree branches made into a bridge, but it's over.
I'm pretty sure this isn't where we do the fights. It's in the next area for the tattoos.
Damn, little lizards. Beat maze.
Holy crap! Huge waterfall right here. Woo! Oh my god! How am I gonna cross this? Ah! Mother Nature is calling! This is so cool! Every step below my feet is a freaking branch of a tree. And look at the falls! Woo! Northeast India is freaking awesome. Don't forget that. Oh my god, that was exhausting. The power of Mother Nature is insane.
Okay, so do we need to go back
like the craziest adrenaline rush to walk over that bridge.
I don't think you have to because we've already done it. The Hall of the Dead is where the tattoos were.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just go.
But that's what the feeling it gives you, the sensation that you are connected with the tree. It's like the example of that avatar, Ewa, you know, that tree of life, something like that. So here, the living root bridge is the tree of life in our place.
I found out that the guy who built the living tree root bridge 60 years ago is still alive. We're here in the middle of the jungle with a massive waterfall. How come you decided to live here all alone?
I bought Raft and I bought Super Bunk.
What is it like to live in a place that's raining all day every day?
Have you played Super Bonk yet?
Not yet. I downloaded it, and then I was going to the other day, and I just started working on other stuff.
Living in sunny blue skies and warm weather every day, or weather like this, cloudy, rainy, thunderstorm, which one would you prefer?
Okay, I found a tattoo parlor.
We're heading to a cave here, so there's always something in cover.
They are accepting walk-ins.
This is a viewpoint. I come from a very hot desert. It's so different from my hometown, bro. What do you think about that? What do I think about it? Bro, you live in the rainiest place on earth. How does that make you feel?
It's normal for us. Sometimes it's like we used to complain about it, but what can we do?
Are you happy that you come from a rainy place?
The rain is a blessing for us. And if there's no rain, it feels like kind of fall sick.
I'm gonna need you to cool off, bro.
I always say you're gonna get sick when it rains. And you're saying the exact opposite.
Oh.
We've just made it to Ottawa.
I literally looked at that freaking archer over there and thought it was you.
Why is that?
Because like all of Meghalaya Plateau.
I was like, oh yes, an archer.
This cave proof which was once
That makes sense.
taken up when the Eurasian plate collided with the Indian plate.
Do.
You'll see here are sea
Man,
creature fossils in
what
the
is
Cretaceous
shooting me?
period. So the
So
significance
weird.
about this is a limestone cave. So what was left
Yeah,
in the
that makes
seabed
sense.
at the time
Was not I.
and slowly carved by rainwater. and the water that carport receive.
So because of so much rain, this cave is formed.
Yes.
And you can hear the loud
wide
sound.
belt.
Yeah. There's water like
That's on
rushing through
Rafter.
here.
Yes. We are under a mountain right now. So on top of us is
Honestly, I
a mountain.
don't remember.
That's how this cave is formed.
It was level 50, I remember that.
What fossils
But
here you
I can't remember if it was like a heavy
Not the
belt
biggest
or a
cave
wide
dweller,
belt.
But hearing the ancient history of Sohra is pretty neat. And it was nice to take shelter for a few
I
minutes
must
because
travel
now we're
light.
back into the heavy rain and fog. Just pulled over. We've been driving for hours in these roads and you can't see anything. It is just completely pouring rain. I mean, like how? It's just crazy that people like live here. Hello. Where are you going?
Holy
Here's
crap.
another one.
The heartbeat of the world.
This guy's got a massive hat. Do, 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 do.
I must travel light.
Must have gotten that one.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm from America, Arizona. Have you heard of Arizona? You've heard of it? How do you feel living there? Is it like difficult to live there? You enjoy it. So it means you have to carry an umbrella.
Being able to call things is great. What an excellent spell. Just a threshold end it spell.
It's so loud, like the sound of the rain hitting the roof.
The perfect Dark Souls be greedy type of thing.
Everyone's looking at me like, why is there a white dude standing in my pool? Hi, how are you? So, what's your name?
Rewards bad
How
behavior.
old are you? 14. Tell me about what it's like to live in Sohra.
I mean, the rain is very tired. The rain, obviously there's a lot of rain. And it's also good because there's nature around us, not full of concrete buildings, you know?
You said you're tired of the rain.
I'm tired. Sometimes when it rains too much, it's tired to me.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
That destroyed me. I got frozen and destroyed.
You have a slight British accent. Oh, you can do it. Anything else you want to say about life in Sohra?
Holy shit.
It's good, like, there's a lot of waterfalls and...
I went to jump to another person and there wasn't one immediately, and then that was it.
Full of buildings and all. Yeah, it's like, it's good. You get a lot of fresh air. And somehow,
Holy
like,
cow.
you find peace here.
Everybody here is really happy. Like, they're all smiling. Like, in my hometown,
They were
when the weather's like this,
exceptionally
everyone
unhappy
is
with
depressed
us.
and sad and they want to, like, stay home. But you guys are just happy.
Yeah. Even now, so we want to practice, but sir said it's too rainy now. Like, you have these, so you might get sick.
You are so kind. Thank you. Very sweet of you. It's hard to explain how I feel like this is not India. Like everywhere else in southern and central and northern India is so different from this part of India. And on the map you can see like we're so close to Myanmar and Bangladesh. It honestly feels more like the Philippines here than anything else. The way the people look, the way they act, they're eagerly, they all speak English, they're friendly, outgoing, smiley. Actually, this was
Alright, let's not get frozen this time.
Howard locked away.
There we go.
Saturday. And today is that they are practicing for independence. There is a practice to see those drums there.
I have no space for that.
Welcome to my home. This is my humble home, which I've lived, you know, since ancestral time.
Awesome. Hello.
My
How are
sister.
you? Nice to meet you. I'm Drew. Can we come inside? Okay.
She's my mom.
Nice to meet you. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Pick the bows instead. So if you were a tattoo artist trapped in a cave,
I'm carrying a volcano range, fearing the night sky.
We put a, you know, a chola in the center, which we with charcoal, and then we covered it.
Okay, one second.
So you make a fire.
Yes.
That's so cool, man.
Yes. See? Then we keep the charcoal inside there,
Cool.
and then we'll cover this with it, and then we'll dry the clothes on this basket.
How can I
Really hard.
Thanks, Greg.
You can see it's all leaking and it's all broken because of the rain.
So when it leaks, you just put a bucket under it?
Yeah.
What are you making over here?
Might break for
What is it?
lunch soon.
It looks really delicious. French fries. This reminds me of Vietnam. These tiny,
Yes.
tiny chairs. I mean, they're almost like, they're like 3 inches above the ground. This is how you sit. And this is the table when you eat?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We call them Lincolnut.
When I'm here, I feel like I'm in Southeast Asia. Even your language sounds like
Interesting.
so different than
It has
That
that
could
K.
be good.
Khmer, when you say Khmer, no?
Khmer is Cambodia.
Yeah. We don't have C in our letter, we have K. So that's why when Thomas Jones give us the alphabet, because we don't have that C letter. So in the pronunciation of C, he put the K.
You keep mentioning Thomas Jones. You just want to really understand.
Ah, there's the tattoo.
So he's a Welsh missionary that came here before the British. So when he came
What
here,
can I do
one
he
second.
started the
Here
school
for a
here.
deal.
Then he started that school, and it was like, you know, like the first church and first school was built here. At the time, Shillong was a little village.
Shillong.
Yes, Shillong was a little village.
Now it's a big town.
Yeah. Actually, when the British came here, they were making this they made this the capital of Meghalaya in the 1836
Wow.
to 1866.
Interesting. And
Yeah.
why did the capital move to Shillong?
Because of the rain. They have to shift this capital to Shillong because due to heavy rainfall.
This is Tenny's room right here. Cool, man. You know what? Like my childhood home where I grew up was just like this. I had stuff all over the ceilings.
Oh, nice.
I had a guitar.
Oh,
Just
wow.
like similar vibes to how I grew up.
Nice.
What kind of music do you play?
I play basically like classic rock and, you know, like these
Fair
oldies,
enough.
oldies.
Like Led
Do
Zeppelin?
come again.
Beatles?
Yeah. Oh, Beatles, yes. Beatles, yes.
You know I'm gonna ask you at some point to play something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you?
Play a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You may say I'm a dreamer, and the world is one.
Oh, that was so good.
That was a good
Oh, I guess
That was like
those go
spiritual.
in
Really?
here.
That was really cool, man. You got some talent, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just came from the heart.
Yoink.
Tenny is not taking me to the local market. Oop, umbrellas up. Oh, still pouring rain outside. So far, it has not stopped raining for a second since we've been here.
This is the beetle nut and that's the beetle leaf, which we used to have.
Sweet.
What's the reason that people chew it? Is it for like
Yay!
is it getting high?
I'm up to 7% fire resistance now.
Yeah, the beetle nut, first of all, this is the fermented one. That's
pretty good.
To put this under the water for 2.5 months. And they take it out of the water.
I'm at 25 fire,
for
7
yummy. And why
cold,
they eat it?
13
Because it's a
lightning.
little cold. So Nepal and here they eat a lot of betel nut because it's a little cold. It warms your body up.
7, 29 cold,
The craziest thing
22
about this market is,
lightning,
like, it
and
feels like
4%
it's an emergency
chaos.
situation with all these tarps and all these puddles. Like, look at this. Like, everywhere in the market, there's just water leaking into a bucket. But for these people, it's just everyday normal life.
I have a whopping 9% armor and
People just learn how to adapt
1%
to their
evasion.
environment.
So chances are, if something takes a swing at me, it's gonna hit me.
I have 7% armor and 33% evasion. My evasion actually gone down, or went down.
First of all, Tenny, where are we right now?
Like a third of the time, they just don't hit you.
Somewhere.
Okay, we're in the countryside. And this lovely lady.
It's pretty good.
Hello.
Yes. We call May. May means mother.
Mai.
made. She just give me this pure local chicken egg, which is from her farm. It's a pure local chicken, not farm.
So what do you do with it? You eat it?
You drink it. You know, you can drink it raw. You can take it raw. So it's very rich and very healthy.
Abo.
Biang.
Oh, it's literally liquid.
Well,
You're literally drinking liquid yolk.
Yeah, you want to drink it?
we'll call it there.
Yeah, I probably should.
And we'll
It actually doesn't have much of a taste.
Yeah.
finish up the last
We're
couple
all-
of
He's
things
loving it. Look at
tomorrow.
this guy over here, just taking it down. Good job, Tenny. Hi. Everyone's
I don't know if I'm in a bowl tomorrow.
thing. It looks like they just got blood in their mouth, but it's just feeling it. That's all. What makes you happy in life?
It's positioned, so we have to have somebody there.
What she's saying is like, when you are healthy, you are happy. When you are unhealthy, when you are not well, basically, you are sad. She's healthy.
You're very healthy.
Maybe I'll pre-bowl it.
Yeah.
I hope to live as long as you.
She's below 70.
70. You look great. You have a very young face. This is the back room.
And I think we're sitting at like 4th or 5th.
This has to be her, where she lives, and then she just.
How the hell did we do that?
outside.
I don't know.
This is fermented rice beer.
Did somebody fuck up?
Rice beer? Whoa.
Do they know what team we are? Alright, well that's cool.
It's very sour. Very sour.
I would
very
like to win. I like winning.
There you go.
Winning is very good. Plus then I get
Before we
money
dive
back,
deeper into the
and I
wettest place
can
on
spend
Earth,
that
I want to
on
thank the sponsor of this video,
bowling balls.
Revolut. It's a global financial app trusted by over 60 million people around the world, including me. Revolut is giving new users a $20.
Oh yeah, it turns out Microsoft is cracking down on local accounts. They want everything to be an online account.
Oh, really?
Yep. They're gonna implement like some code changes and stuff to make it harder to have local accounts on Windows. So that's fine. I was thinking about switching to Linux anyways. And I've just been kind of trying to decide what maybe is the best thing for me to switch to. I think I'm probably going to go with Bazite. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it'll be okay. You know. Theoretically.
Fancy a different color? I can make it happen.
This is essentially a one.
But yeah, I watched a few videos from PewDiePie, and he recently has been going on a de-googling and getting into Linux and self-hosting and all that kind of stuff. So that's been pretty fun. That was cool. Yeah, I think we'll have to, That's crazy. This guy has a blood mage that's doing 1.2 million DPS. It's a little wacky. Sweet. 12. Persistent buff. Skill gem. Oh. I see. But then I don't have another... I have anywhere to put it, so... Ugh. Okay. I'm sure that's really good. I just don't know how to use it. Alright, well. Whatever. Alright, well. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Later, man.